We are outside the Santiago Bernabeu and Real Madrid have beaten Athletic Club de Bilbao by 1-0. We are joined by Ryan and Sufi. Talk to me about the performance. How was it?
Yeah, it was a good game. A bit slow first half. I thought Real Madrid took a little bit of time to go into the game, but they got stronger as the game went on. You could see they were desperate for a goal, and the pressure wore off in the end. And I thought, unlucky with Vinicius' goal getting ruled off, but Valverde scored an absolute screamer. So great end to the game. Big 3 points, and really enjoyable.
Really enjoyable. And if you don't enjoy a goal and a moment like that, what would you enjoy? How was that for you?
No, it was very good. The second half, they were building a lot of pressure, and obviously the goal, very nice goal, straight in top corner, lovely.
Lovely. And do you think it was a very important game because after we lost to Arsenal, we lost in a very humiliating way, but there was a reaction that was needed, and did you think the players gave that reaction today?
Yeah, I believe so. You could tell they was a bit nervous at the start, but as the game wore on, they can see the confidence was growing. Bit of a blow with that Mbappe up front, so you can tell it was a little bit different with going back to the system they were employed last year with Bellingham dropping in and then joining from deep. But I thought as the game went on, they grew stronger and stronger. So hopefully this puts them back on the right track now moving forwards.
Man, definitely. What about you?
Yes. You need your reaction. Big 3 points. Obviously, Barcelona won yesterday, so I had to get another 3 points to catch up. So it was just good to get it in the end.
Definitely, Barcelona, the victory they had yesterday was also a very controversial one, I would say, but we had to keep the pressure on. Talking about Barcelona, we faced them in the Copa del Rey final in the weekend. Are you guys confident that we can stop that mental block that we have had against Barcelona this season? We are like 9-2 on aggregate against them in 2 games. Do you think we can make an upset or we can beat them in the Copa del Rey final?
In these kind of games, anything could happen. It's one of those where we say form goes out the window, and it's on the day who turns up and who's going to be brave and make the difference. So you got to believe, you got to have hope, but it will be tough. But hopefully, I'm not sure, is Mbappe going to be fit for that game or?
Yeah, he was suspended today because of the red card, so he will be fit.
Yeah, because he went off injured, didn't he, against Arsenal as well. So we thought maybe that might be carrying an injury. But if he's fit, I know he's not suspended, and if he's back in the team, hopefully then they've got a chance.
And what about you? Confident against Barcelona?
Yeah, well, in the finals, Real Madrid usually turn up, so it should be interesting. Maybe Barcelona's high line, a lot of chances in behind, so it should be good to see.
It should be good to see. And Lewandowski is injured. He's out for 3 weeks, so hopefully they won't be fully fit. But talk to me about the whole season in general. Do you think the defeat to Arsenal and we lacking behind in La Liga, even though we have an outside chance, has done a lot of damage for Carlo Ancelotti, that he might not stay next season? Or you as a fan, do you want Carlo to stay for what he has achieved at the club?
It's difficult with Real Madrid because it's all about the prizes, and if you don't win the trophies at the end, then you're under pressure. I don't think it affects his legacy. He's still going to be a legend for the club, but ultimately I think they might be going down the route of having a look at a new manager next year. That's from the whispers and the rumours that you're hearing. But I think at the start of the season, especially with the signing of Mbappe, big things were expected, so they have slightly underachieved. So I think it all depends how the La Liga finishes in terms of what they will do in the summer.
Man, definitely. And do you also feel that it's time up for Carlo Ancelotti, or it was a very big challenge to incorporate Kylian Mbappe in the team? Or do you want him to stay or not?
No, I think this season's probably been a bit underwhelming with the lack of trophies, but it all depends on what happens with the last couple of games of La Liga, if they win or not. And if they do, I think he should stay.
He should, and he should not, whatever the feeling is. Before you go, guys, who was your man of the match today and why?
Not just for his goal, I thought his overall display of Valverde was brilliant, and I'd give him the man of the match award.
What a special goal. And what about you?
I would agree with Valverde, but also Camavinga too. I thought he was very good, very solid left back.
He needed that performance, I feel. Yes. Camavinga, I think we missed him in the second leg against Arsenal, and also it was good to see Dani Ceballos back starting games.
Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid. Thank you, man. Thank you.